What's going on, peoples? Let's do some light date. Let's do some trading. Cause this thing is just let's see what the hell. Select I don't see you guys here. Oh shucks, what happened here? Ooh. What the hell am I doing? Okay, let's see. There we go. Kiwi, what's going on? Kiwi, what you up to, man? It's been a while, bro. How's life treating you? Let's see if we can make some moolah. I bought a couple of accounts just now, cause Gilbert told me there was a special on Bullinox, and it's just been specials are pretty good with Bullinox, so we're gonna. I've been watching a lot of people blow their accounts, and I'm trying to figure out why are people blowing their accounts. I mean, the only thing I can understand, the only thing I can see is that they're not sticking to their strategies, which they should. They're jumping from strategy to strategy. So I haven't traded. So that's why I haven't been posting anything. But I just been watching a lot of videos on people blowing their accounts, which I'm trying to figure out why. And then to top it off, I get on at this hour, This is the hour I don't like, but here we are. I've been watching the trades the charts while they're in motion in the mornings, and I see setups, but as I watch the chart and then I watch videos, I hear everybody, talking about, the market's crazy right now and this and that, and I just don't understand it, because I'm seeing some good setups. They got some good trends going on. Like this morning, let's see. What is there not to catch? Yeah, this is kind of gibberish, but after that, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. It had some good movement. Look at this. Yes, had some good movement. So that's what I'm not getting. So let's see. Not gonna stay on too long, because I like to look at the 5 p.m. Pacific time. That's when I look at the chart, and that's when I do get a couple of trades, or maybe just one. But right now, I really don't trade, because it always stomps me out. But let's see what we can do. Again, this is a brand new account. So we're gonna go small. We're gonna go with one mini. Let's see. Holy shuts! Damn, there's a whole bunch of people in the chat. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Appreciate that. Marlon, what up, man? What's cracking? Yo, bro, I trade too. Good stuff. Calvin, good stuff. Hell yeah. Jason in the house. OG Trucker. OG Trucker, what's cracking, OG Trucker? uh, Kiwi, life's good. Can't complain. I've been watching your trading videos. Looks confusing. Not gonna lie. They're not confusing. I mean, you just gotta get the hang of it, Kiwi. You gotta get the hang of it. I mean, uh, like MB Trucker 68 right here. I mean, the same thing. We were all confused at first, but the more you watch videos, the more you adapt to the lingo and understand some of it. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. This is some good retiring. Uh, but I'm telling you, Kiwi, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. Believe me, this is where it's at. Be like it was all good just a week ago. This is so a buy breakout. MB Trucker says he's 2,000 today. Nice. Hell yeah. There you go. Good stuff. Let me see. Greedy. Let me see. What's cracking now, OG Trucker? Where you at, OG Trucker? Jason, you trade as well? Good stuff. I hope you do, bro. But yeah, Kiwi, this is some pretty good stuff. I'm telling you, this is some pretty good stuff. So let's see what this thing's gonna do. So for the people that listen to, I mean, that are trained on this platform, Project X. I mean, if you're not gonna get no accounts with TopStep, because my understanding is TopStep is the only one that's gonna have this platform. Yeah, you guys might as well switch over to another account. I mean, another account, and start using another platform, because this is gonna go away pretty fast. So how much money can you make in one sit? Well, Kiwi, if you use a prop firm, which I advise you to do, that's the part that you have to understand. You have your evaluation, and then you have your funded part. There's some, they're called prop firms. They're like banks. They'll lend you some accounts so you can try to pass them. Some accounts can be from $15 all the way to $75, and then some, they charge you for the evaluation and then the funded part, which them accounts I really don't like, because if you're gonna be into an account, you might as well just pay one fee and get it over with, but to each his own, to each his own. I'd buy now, says Calvin. I don't know. That looks pretty choppy to me. Whoa. Look at that. You might have been right. So, Calvin, this is my strategy. This is what I do every morning and at every opening. And it's not my strategy. I picked it up from somebody else. His name is Scarface Trades. So I go off the 5-minute opening. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So like right now, it's radical the way you did it. Just a bunch of long ass wicks. So I'd rather just go. What I normally do is go from the top of the wick or the top of the body of the 5-minute candle, and same thing on the bottom. So I'll draw a line. So what I want is a break and then retest, and then I'll get in. Same thing on the downside. Break, retest, and then I'll get in. That is my strategy. It it works. It works perfect. It's, I mean, today I was just looking it over right now before I got on the live, and today I'll give you an example. MB Trucker knows about this. Let me see. I'll give you an example. Like here, 6:30. So I go from 6:30 to 6:31, 2, 3. So this is the highest wick. So I'll go across like this, right? And then I want the lowest wick or the lowest body. So this is the lowest wick, which is the 6:30. So if you do on the 1 minute, you want to go from 6:30 to 6:34. So let me show you. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so this is 6:30, 6:30, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the top of the wick, the bottom of the wick, or the body, whatever it is. So you want it to break, retest, and then you get in. Okay, so like here, came down, went up, came down, went up, came down, went up. So that would have gave me 1, 2, 3 trades, 3 trades. But once you get the hang of it, you got 2 more, 3 more right here. You know, it broke, retested, broke, retested, broke, retested, and yeah, that's what I do. I mean, that strategy for me has been golden. It's been golden. And so that's what I'm waiting for it to do now, you know. Is it gonna do it? I doubt it. Why? Because this market right here just kind of runs kind of wild, you know. So it's kind of hard to understand it, you know. I don't know if this market is a scalping market or what the hell, but it's that's what I do at 6:30 New York session. That's my strategy. And I've been hearing a lot of people on YouTube and all these other channels, all these other platforms, you know, blowing their accounts, you know, TikTok and everybody, they're blowing their accounts. And I'm trying to figure out why. But I think it's because you're not sticking to your strategy. You got to stick to your strategy, you know. You can't veer off of that. If you stick to that strategy, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So anyways, back to you, Kiwi. So you have to buy an account. Like for instance, this account that I just bought right here. This is just the evaluation part. That's just a part of the whole account. This is the cheapest account that you can get. Right now it's 15 bucks. 15 bucks and some cents. But normally they're from, you know, normally I if like I said, if you're gonna jump into an account, you want to get an account that has everything included, the evaluation and the funding part. So it's just one-time payment and you're all in. But that comes with experience, Kiwi. You know, so that's why you want to get you some cheap accounts like this one for 15 bucks and pass 4 or 5 back to back. Once you pass them, then you can jump into an account and, you know, pay the full price. Once you pay the full price, that's where the money's at. You know, you're raking out 1,000, 2,000 a week. You know, it's up to the prop firm what it is that they're paying out. You know, all prop firms pay out differently, so you just gotta find out what prop firm you want to get into. But Kiwi, believe me, this is it. This is it, buddy. Look into it. OG Trucker. This is trading like back in the days when you traded money for contraband. There you go, OG. You remember them days? Marlin. It's a very good strategy. Martin, why you changing channels? OG Trucker at the house, early day today. Good stuff, OG. Hell yeah. If I could only tell you my routine, OG, you wouldn't believe it. But I'll tell you anyways. I do one load a day. That's all I do. This right here is pretty much what's paying the bills right here. Just day trading, man. I go out and do a load because I'm bored at the house, you know. Today today another trucker called me up and said, "Hey, trucker slash trader." Called me up and said, "Hey, Bullinox accounts are $15." I told him, "Send me your code, dude. Send me your code." He sent me his discount code, and I got two of. Did I get two? Can you guys see? I think I got two. Yeah, I got two. I got two. I got two accounts. Well, it's breaking out of that high. But Calvin, this is what I do to all the openings. The New York session, the London session, the Japanese session, and this is the Chinese session. This is what I do. I just wait for the fourth candle to build on the 1 minute, and I do the high and the low of all four candles, whichever one's higher and whichever one is lower. And I just wait for the break and retest, and I just jump on it, and it's solid. It's golden. Orb is an awesome strategy. Yeah, Orb. I mean, I've seen the strategy, Calvin, but I haven't tried it because this right here it's been golden to me, you know. There's another strategy that I also uh, look forward to as well, but that's some secret stuff. I can't give that one out. Ain't that right, Marlon? Which we call the George bounce. But that's just secret sauce right there, Calvin. Can't give that one out. So this is let's see what the 5 minutes looking like. 15 minutes. Yeah. Everything's looking like it wants to go long, but it's kind of stuttering. This is my Bible, by the way. The 15-minute, this is my Bible. I always look to the 15-minute to see the direction of the market. I mean, you can go even higher. You can go to the 30, the hour, whatever it is that you want. But that's my Bible. The 15-minute, that's where I can read the market, the charts, to see where the market is going, whether it's going up, down, or if it's just consolidating. Yeah, but this market right now, it's crazy to me because of this, you know, these kind of gaps right here, and then this kind of stuff. So I wonder if it's AI, you know. Ooh. What in the heezy are you doing? What are you doing, dude? Make up your mind. yeah, once you get the hang of this stuff, Mike, break it down one more time. You wait for the fourth. What? Calvin, Mike, break it down one more time. You wait for the fourth candles. Okay. If I can break it down one more time. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, I mean, this right here doesn't really, like, it doesn't really help you. So let me go to the 6:30. Let me go to this morning. Go to this morning. It's golden. It's golden. I'm telling you, it's golden. So let me show you that. Let me show you. Okay, so this is the 6:30 candle, right? So, and you're on the 1 minute. So you go 4 candles over. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it's right here. Okay, from here to here. So you want to go from the top is the highest wick of them 4 candles or the body. So if this was a body, you would put your line up here. Okay. Yes, this is the 633 candle, but it's still the highest one in the group. So you put it on the top, and then you go to the 630. You want to go to the lowest wick or body. The 30 is the lowest wick. So you just draw your line right there. That's it. So you got 630, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So the lowest wick or body, so if this body was way down here, you put your line here. And this is the 633, this is the 634, but the 633 wick is longer than the 634, so you put your line there. And you're just waiting for the break and retest. That's all you're doing. Just waiting for the break and retest. And that's it. And it's easy. It's not complicated. But again, if you need more details, get it from the master himself. His name is Scarface Trades. I picked up this strategy from him. This is his strategy, and I've been using it ever since, and it's been golden. It's been golden. Like for instance, right now, came down, it broke, retested, but it's not above the candles, your line right there. So there's no need for me to get into it, you know. Yes, at 6:30 I would put my line way up here, but this is the Asian market. So what I'm doing is I'm just going off the body. That's all I'm doing. I'm gonna go off the body, and then down here I'm just gonna go because this wick is way too long. This wick is way too long, so I'm kind of just estimating it that I'm gonna put it right there. This right here is not the same strategy. I mean, it is the same strategy, but I'm not doing the full strategy where I'm going all the way down to the wick and all the way to the top of the wick. I'm just going from the body to this breakout right here. That's same concept though. Hey Vic, what's a breakout on a chart, and what do you look for when making trades? Well, like I was explaining right now to Calvin. So I draw this line, right? Once it breaks out, in other words, once the candle builds outside, like right here, this broke out, okay? But it didn't retest because it came right back. So I wouldn't consider that a retest. What I want is to see 2 or 3 candles come up. That's a breakout. It broke out from this line right here. It broke out, then it retested. It came down and retested. So that's what I'm looking for it to break out, come back down, retest, and then go back up. Once it goes back up, once it starts going back up, that's when I'll get into a trade. Because that's what the market does. The market, it consolidates and it attracts more consolidation. It breaks out and it attracts more breakouts. So if you can read that, you're getting the hang of the movement of the candles. But right now it's just trying to get the hang of the candles, what they're doing, what they signify, what are they telling you, what can you read off the candles. Like for instance, me, this candle right here, right? It's got the long wick at the bottom and the body on the top. That right there tells me that the market is going to reverse. And as you guys can see, this started dumping. Once this candle built, look what happens. Went back up. Okay? Look at this candle built and the wick on the top, on the bottom as well. But did it reverse? Not really, but it did do a little bit. But them are the kind of things that I look for in the market. if that makes sense to you guys. K-Wit 55. Did you understand what a breakout is? That makes sense to you? I forgot to bring the water. Let's see. There's a lot of things that once you get the hang of stuff, as far as the candles and the patterns, there's a lot of stuff that they kind of come into play automatically, you know. So for me to try to explain everything at once is just kind of like, it's too much. Unless you know trading, unless you understand trading like Marlin, you wouldn't understand what I'm saying, you know. But Calvin, get this strategy, man. Get this strategy. This strategy is biggity bomb. It is. This is it. It works. But if you don't stick to it, if you keep jumping from strategy to strategy, then you're gonna keep blowing accounts. Which, if you stick to the strategy, you won't have that problem. You won't have that issue. Yeah, if you got any questions, KWIT55, this is the time. This is the time. Ask whatever you want, and I will try to help you as much as I could. Do I have a Bullinox code right now? I don't know, for whatever reason, we were having issues with our codes. So Bullinox ended up giving me a code. Hold on. Yeah, Bullinox ended up giving me a code. I talked to them through the chat, and they said that they were working on it. Because they shut Gilbert's down as well. 74-2. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is the code. Now, this is the code right there. 742 TF. Yeah, capital TF. Yeah, we were trying all this morning when Gilbert called me and said, fix your code, Victor. It's not going. I tried to fix it, but it just... And then I chatted with Bullinox, and they said that they were trying to get it right. Something was wrong with the system. But I can only imagine they're probably trying to jump through hoops right now, because they're going to lose this platform, Project X, and I don't know, they're probably going to switch everybody to I don't know what other platform they have, but I know they got one more platform over there. So I can imagine what they're doing. Maybe all the other platforms are freaking going through it as well, because this platform is gonna be gone from mainstream as far as for the other platforms, which I like. Don't get me wrong. I like this platform. It has been simplified for the ignorant people like myself that, you know, I don't speak the trading lingo. I try to simplify it as much as possible for myself. So this platform is I mean, it's really good. It's really good to read. You go to Tradeovate and you'll see, you know, the candles are going wacko, trying to go up, trying to go down, and this one right here is just, you know, at a nice pace, you know, whether it's going up or down. It's drawing friendly, where Tradeovate, it's not draw friendly. So, but who is it? Kwitz 55. If okay, what I miss? What did I miss? Yeah, like Martin says, it comes with time. Trading comes with time. It's a very structured strategy. This can make you rich. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Newt is about to get. Oh, Newt is about to get a Bullinox, so I need a code. Yeah, you tell me to use that one. Okay, got it. Starting a demo on Tradeovate. How long you recommend me staying? Kwit 55. Stay as long as you can. Put it this way: when you can sit back and read what the chart is doing without you putting a trade, and just predict what the next candle is gonna do, or what the next two candles are gonna do, then you're ready to get into a platform. Is there a time limit on learning this? There's not. What I can recommend for you to do is just keep at it. Don't get no books. Don't get no books, because everything is right here. Everything's on videos. You can go to TikTok, you can go to YouTube, you can go anywhere and you can find day traders. And all you have to do is just type it in day traders, and it's all here. It's all here. Everybody puts their strategy out there. Everybody does videos about trading, and there's plenty of strategies. You just got to pick your own, and main thing is just stick with it. Alaska Trucker, what in the heezy? Where the hell you been at, man? You know what? My wife was just asking about you yesterday. She's like, hey, whatever happened to that guy we met over at the Swift Yard? What's going on, Alaska Trucker, man? Long time, man. Long time. How's the family? I hope everything's fine over there in that cold weather of yours. I know it's freezing up there right now. He really is from Alaska, guys. He really is from Alaska. He used to be a Swifty guy. He used to be from Swift. He used to haul for Swift. But yeah, Kwit 55. This has no limitation. This has no limitation. Look at paper trading is identical to buying an evaluation. Exact thing. Paper trade until you can get it down packed. If it takes you 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, a year, stick with it. Because if you're like the rest of us, you're going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars trying to pass just an evaluation, which is just a waste of money. If you can paper trade, hey, stick with paper trading. Don't touch no evaluations. Don't come out of pocket, man, because you will come out of pocket a whole lot of money in the beginning. You'll be a 50 here, a 40 there, a 30 here, a 15 here. You know, don't do that. Stick with paper trading until you can get it down packed. There ain't nothing wrong with paper trading. Alaska Trucker. Answer me, god darn it. How you been? Come on, market. I don't think the market wants to cooperate, guys. What in the heezy? Yeah, but again, Calvin, try this strategy out. If I'm not giving you full details, go to his channel, Scarface Trades, and he'll give you full details of this strategy. It is golden. Alaska Trucker says life's been good. Freight has been super slow this year, except gave me the opportunity to spend more time with the family and work out. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hell yeah. That'll work. That's good to hear, man. That is really good to hear. You coming back down to the States or what? Been thinking I might have to take a vacation next year to LA. Come on down, Alaska. Come on down, man. Come on down. Come on down. You gonna bring your family or you gonna come by yourself? Well, I have one more strategy to do, but I didn't do it because it is secret. But I just missed out on my strategy, my other strategy. You know what I'm talking about, Martin? The bounce, bounce, bounce. That was perfect. That was perfect. Yeah, so for everybody that's using Project X as their trading chart, I mean, if you're not going to use a Top Step account, you might as well start getting used to another chart like Ninja Trade, Trading View, Quant Tower, something different, because this is going to go away. This is going to go away. Okay, so we had our retest here, so now I'm just waiting for it to get above this now. But stick to the strategy, guys. Above this line, above that 5-minute candle high, you want to stick to that. Once you learn that, you'll understand that this is a retest, and now it's gonna break. But since I have two breakouts right here, or it didn't go above this level right here, I wanted to break this level and then I'll take a long. But right now it's not. Well, now it's not looking like it's gonna go anywhere. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Give me at least one trade. You know what? I got one mini. Since I'm just gonna do one trade, guys. Let's go six. Let's go six. How about six? That will hit one little trade and it'll be a good amount. Because I don't plan on being here, all night trying to trade. I don't know yet. I'm sure my 5-year-old daughter would love to see Disneyland. We will see. If I come down, you gotta show me all the best places to eat. You got it, Alaska. Damn, your baby's 5 years old already, Alaska. Man, you bum, you been away that long already? Son of a biscuit. Yeah, you gotta come back down to the States, man. Get away from that freaking coldness up there, man. Calvin, yeah, this is amazing. Vic, you killing it, bro. There was a lot of truckers who missed out. Trucker Brown, Wild Beard, Still Talking, Miss Trucker. A lot of them missed out on this knowledge. Well, I mean, they can still get it. That's why they got you. You know them, so let them know. Let them know. Shucks. But this is what trading is about. Just sitting on your hands and waiting for your setup to come through. If it's not there, it's not there. Uh, you know, I tell everybody, don't trade what you think. Trade what you see. If you don't see your strategy, there's no need for you to be putting in some trades. I don't care how long that candle is. I don't care, all these I don't. To me, that doesn't matter. If my trade is not there, I'm not gonna trade it. So if it's not anywhere outside these two lines, the low and the high, I'll just sit here and BS all day, until it starts doing the break and retest. That's it. That's all I stick to. And don't feel bad. Don't feel bad because, it didn't come through. If it didn't come through, it just didn't come through. Tomorrow will be another day. I got one trucker this morning. He bought three of these accounts. He passed one and he blew two. And the two that he blew out of selfishness, out of greed. Because he was up on both of them other two accounts, and he just started getting greedy and selfish and no discipline. And next you know, he just blew both. But he passed one right away, but the other two he blew. And then he went back and bought two more. So it's patience, strategy. It's hard. It is hard. For you to stick to your own strategy, it's hard. And then to have patience and just sit on your hands and not do nothing, I'll be the first to say it is hard. Alaska says, I can't believe I've been trucking for 10 years. Man, what a crazy career. One day, I'll be like you. Freaking Alaska. It's been a while, Alaska. It's been a while, man. It's been a while since you left the lower states, man. It has been a while. I didn't even know your baby was 5 years old, man. That's, man. Yeah, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. Yeah, but whenever you come down to Alaska, just drop me an email. Let me drop it here in case. In case you don't have it. If you still have my phone number, Alaska, it's still the same phone number, so. But in case you don't, there's my email. Just send me an email. But my phone number hasn't changed. I got 2 more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna call the stream because it's just choppy. This stuff is choppy. It's nothing for me to trade, It's not gonna break nothing. It's not gonna retest anything. I did miss one strategy for running my flaps, but that strategy will come. Yeah, I still have that one. Alaska. Yeah, ain't nothing changed. I still have it. So send me a text or what have you, and let me know when you come down, and we'll see if we can go see Disneyland. But I got better spots than Disneyland, especially for your little baby. The Pike. Look up the Long Beach Pike. That thing is, it's nice right there. It is really nice. 359. Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we don't put a trade in, guys. I guess we don't put a trade in, so not a big deal. Did the market just hear me or what? It just popped. But yeah, it's nowhere near. It's nowhere near. So, you know, it's an hour. I couldn't put a trade in. It's all right though. It's okay. I'll wait for 5 o'clock. If I catch a trade, then I'll do a video about it. But if I don't catch a trade, then you know, don't wait for it, cause So this is what I do. I just stay for an hour. When the Chinese market opens, when the Asian market opens, I just stay for an hour from 3 to 4, and then I'll look at it from 5 to 6. I just look at it. If there's no trade, there's no trade, and then I look at it again at 8 p.m. and then I jump on, 6:30 a.m. Of course, I'm looking at the market at about 4:30, 5 o'clock, but when I do my trades are at 6:30. But we can get a trade in, guys. Ain't no thing. Not a big deal. This is the way you don't blow accounts. When you just sit on your hands and do nothing. Hold on, guys. Oh no, we're way down here. But this is the way you don't blow accounts. If your strategy is not there, your strategy is not there. Why are you going to get into a trade? We got 20 seconds left on that candle. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get into this one right here. Because that is the 3 o'clock. That's the 3 o'clock candle right there. Or 3:03. 1 second left. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's going back up. But yeah, this is the way you're gonna stay profitable. To learn patience. If your strategy is not there, there's no need to trade. Trade what you see. Which is your strategy? Which should be your strategy? All right. All right, fellas. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Apologize I couldn't put in a trade, but if I don't see it, I'm not gonna trade it. I'm not gonna put in a trade. But for you guys that are traders, like Calvin, look into that strategy. It's perfect, man. It's perfect. Everybody else, if you guys are out there driving, drive safe, be